Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Bhre Pamungkasing Yogo number 6. Today I will read a news about Tanutu webinar shares tips on managing at-home learning for parents and children. A mother helps her son learn at home on March 25, 2020 in Medan, North Sumatra. The COVID-19 pandemic has disrupted education and forced both parents and students to adapt to remote learning. While at-home learning is still considered the best and safest method for children during the pandemic, it also creates additional stress for parents. An internal survey by the Tanutu Foundation, a family-oriented educational philanthropy, found that 56% of parents with elementary school-aged children and 34% of parents with junior high school age children felt stress and bored while accompanying the children learning at home. Among parents with children in junior high, 28% said they found it challenging to explain certain subjects, and 24% said they did not understand the learning materials. In response to these issues, family counselor Cynthia Pujokerto at the Wellness Indonesia Counseling and Education Center shared tips on how parents could manage their stress during at-home learning. First and foremost, Cynthia suggested parents to establish order and structure by creating a timetable so at-home learning activities were more predictable, manageable, and balanced. School and home have different methods. School has a more structured and predictable, she said during a Tanutu Foundation webinar on Thursday. School and home have different methods. School has a more structured and predictable, she said during a Tanutu Foundation webinar on Thursday. Scheduling on order were crucial, she stressed, since children had no option but to learn at home. Cynthia recommended that parents speak with the school when drawing up a schedule of activities, and take a look at which activities children could do on their own, and which ones needed supervision. Parents should also schedule regular activities, such as exercising and family time, in between the learning activities. Another way to support at-home learning was for parents to rearrange their home settings and make it more comfortable for children. India also encouraged parents to teach their children study skills as well as life skills. Study skills include understanding and summarizing a subject and how to stay focused, while life skills are those skills used in everyday activities like making breakfast and washing the dish. Parents will feel less stressed when their children are more independent, she said it was important that parents understood their role in at-home learning. We have to understand that parents are their children's learning companions, she said, underlining that parents should not attempt to fill their role in at-home learning. We have to understand that parents are their children's learning companions, she said, underlining that parents should not attempt to fill the role of a trained teacher. Tari acknowledged, however, that every family was different, so parents should communicate and collaborate with their children's school. Meanwhile, parents could try and identify their children's natural intelligence and design their learning activities around it. For example, Tari suggested using collaborate with their children's school visual learning material for children who demonstrate visual spatial intelligence.